Hello friends, today we replaced the original screen of an iPhone 14 Pro Max. The bottom of this phone was badly damaged after being dropped. Next we use UV glue to fix the tempered film and the screen together. This will prevent the screen from being removed when the suction cup cannot hold the screen. Put it into the heated display removal fixture for heating. Start heating. After the temperature reaches, continue heating for another 2 minutes. Count down to 2 minutes. Heating completed, let's put down the suckers. Adjust to the appropriate distance. Then put down the suction cup. Slowly lift the screen. Then we saw this sucker. It can absorb this cracked screen. This is because we fixed the UV glue and the tempered film together. The screen is now on. Then we are going to take off the phone. We put on an electrostatic bracelet before disassembling the phone. Test to see if the function is normal. Now we start to open the screen. It's still very clean inside, not dismantled or repaired. Next we start to remove the screen. Remove the screws on the protective cover. Then we remove the protective cover. Pry open the battery cable, screen cable and earpiece cable. Remove the screen. Let's start cleaning up the remaining waterproof glue. The waterproof glue of iPhone 14 series is very difficult to clean. But we have to clean it up bit by bit. Only after cleaning. Only by applying new waterproof glue can the waterproof and dustproof performance of this phone be restored. Let's clean up the waterproof glue first. After the initial cleanup is completed, we then use this alcohol and a dust-free cloth to clean the dust and residual glue in the gaps. This is the effect after cleaning. We have this standard for every mobile phone. Next we start to apply the original waterproof glue. Then use waterproof glue to press the board. Carry out the first pressure holding of waterproof glue. The pressure is 75 kilograms of pressure. Hold pressure for 30 seconds. Pressure holding completed. Next, we start to peel off the second layer of protective film of waterproof glue. Start installing the new screen. This is a brand new screw delivered. Let's start with the screen. Then start to replace the protective cover. Use brand new screws. First tighten the screws to the fixed position. Then we tighten it with a torque screwdriver. Regardless of replacing the original battery or original screen, we all deliver brand new screws. The purpose is to prevent the screws from loosening. Brand new screws have screw glue on them. All screws have been driven. Let's start with torque. All torque is applied. Let's start cleaning it up. Then peel off the last layer of protective film of waterproof glue. Peel off the screen protective film. Ready to start snapping the screen. Installing screen. Next put it into the display adhesive press tool. Second pressure holding. The same pressure is 75 kilograms. Hold for 30 seconds. Pressure holding completed. Next we start tightening the bottom screws. Then let's test the air tightness of this mobile phone. Look at what we're doing after repairs. Next we start preparing to vacuum. Pressure needs to reach -20. Need to hold for 20 seconds. The pressure value cannot be lower than -19 within 20 seconds. Start vacuuming. Pressure is maintained for 20 seconds. Airtight pass. This phone has restored its original waterproof and dustproof performance. Now let's run the post-maintenance diagnosis. After replacing and closing the screen, we need to run the diagnosis twice. This is the first time. The purpose of diagnosis is to match the phone's new screen with the phone's motherboard. Run the entire section for the first time. Let's start the second run. Okay, let's test the screen. Normal. After the diagnostic run, take a look at the screen information on this phone. Let's take a look at the system version. 15.2 and above will display genuine Apple parts. A maintenance time will also be displayed. At that time, you can also check the maintenance record of this mobile phone on the official website. Clean the speaker protection net of this phone again. There's also dust inside the tail plug. It needs to be cleaned up. This is the effect after cleaning. Also clean the dust on the mute button. Reinstall this card tray. These are the screws removed by the customer. Send it back to the customer together.